Good morning, with you Miss Yasmin, science teacher. We are going to cover lesson 1, unit 2, the atmospheric layers. First, if we want to know in this lesson the atmospheric pressure and the atmospheric layers, first the atmospheric pressure. If we want to know the meaning of atmospheric pressure, we have to know what's meant by the atmospheric envelope. What is the atmospheric envelope? It is a gaseous envelope which rotates around the Earth, around its axis by the effect of the gravity. Here, what's meant by atmospheric envelope? It is a gaseous envelope rotate with the Earth around its axis and extend for above 1,000 km above the sea level. What is the atmospheric pressure? It is the weight of the air column and the unit is bar or millibar. Here, 1 bar equals 1,000 millibar. Slide number 3. What is the normal atmospheric pressure? The normal atmospheric pressure at the sea level is equal 1013.25 millibar. Here we are going to take some device or some instrument that used to measure the pressure. The first one is called aneroid and the second is called altimeter. What is the aneroid? As shown here in the figure, we can see the shape of the aneroid. The aneroid used to determine the day weather, but the altimeter is used by the pilot to measure the elevation. Here, slide number 4. The atmospheric pressure maps. Here we can see isobar. What is the isobar? It is a curved line that joins between 2 points on the map, here equal in the pressure. The wind moves from the area of high temperature pressure to low atmospheric pressure. Here we have H and L. We can see the wind move from high atmospheric pressure, which is called H, to the low atmospheric pressure, which is called L. We here have 4 layers. What are the layers of the atmospheric envelope? First, troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and thermosphere. Troposphere, slide number 5. There are some regions between the layers. Tropopause. What is a tropopause? It is found between the troposphere and the stratosphere. Stratopause, it is found between stratosphere and mesosphere. Mesopause, it is found between mesosphere and thermosphere. Number 1, we are going to take the troposphere. The troposphere, it is the first layer. The thickness is 13 kilometer and the pressure is 100 millibar. And here we can find that the temperature is -60. Troposphere, it is the first layer. All the weather changes take place in it. Here the thickness is 13 kilometers above the sea level. Slide number 6. We said that the pressure is 100 millibar at its top. It contains 75% of the atmospheric air and 99% water vapor. The air moves vertical. This means that the cold air moves downward and the hot air moves upward. And we said that the temperature is -60 degrees. The temperature height equal temperature at the sea level minus the height kilometer by 6.5. Stratosphere, it is the second layer. We said that the second layer here, the pressure is 1 millibar and the thickness is 37 kilometers above the sea level. Here we can find the ozone layer. And the temperature is increased from -60 degrees to 0 degrees at the top due to the absence of the ultraviolet ray. So the absence of the ultraviolet ray makes the temperature increase from -60 to 0 degrees. Slide number 7. Decrease as we go up and become the pressure 1 millibar. And we said it contains the ozone gas or the ozone layer. The lower bar doesn't contain clouds or weather, so there is no rain, no wind, no clouds, so all the pilots prefer to fly in this layer. Give reason why the pilot prefer to fly in this layer. There is no wind, there is no clouds, and also the air move horizontal, which helps the pilot to move freely. 3. Mesosphere. The mesosphere, it is called the coldest layer, and it is the third layer. The thickness is 35 kilometers, and the temperature is -90, so it is called the coldest layer. Here the pressure is 0.01 millibars. What is the importance of the mesosphere? It protects the Earth from the celestial bodies when they burn as a result of friction with air. It contains limited amount of helium and hydrogen gas. Here, slide number 8. Thermosphere. It is called the thermal layers because it is the hottest layer. Here we have coldest layer and we have hottest layer. The thermosphere is the hottest layer and it is the fourth layer. The thickness is 590 kilometers and the temperature is 1200 degrees Celsius. It contains ions, so it is part known as ionosphere. So the thermosphere consists of two parts, which is called ionosphere and exosphere. The ionosphere because it have a charged ion. Ionosphere layer, it is a layer which contains charged ion and it has an important role in wireless communication. Here, as shown in the figure, the ionosphere play important role in wireless communication. It reflects the radio waves transmitted by the radio station and it is surrounded by two magnetic belts known as Van Allen belt. So what is the Van Allen belt? They are two magnetic belts surround the ionosphere. Slide number 9. Van Allen belts, they are two magnetic belts surround the ionosphere and play important role to protect the Earth from harmful charged cosmic radiation. Aurora phenomena. What is the aurora phenomena? This phenomena, it is a beautiful phenomena with bright colors appear in both North Pole and South Pole. What is the exosphere? Exosphere, it is the lower layer below the ionosphere. It is a region in which the atmospheric envelope is inserted in our space. What is the importance of the exosphere? All satellite orbits in it are used to transmit the weather condition and TV program. Slide number 10. Question on lesson 1. Give reason. The ionosphere is very important in the wireless communication. Why the ionosphere is important? Because it reflects the radio waves. Number 2. Mesosphere layer is highly rarefied because it contains helium and hydrogen gas only. 3. Why the pilot prefer to fly in this layer? The pilot prefer to fly because there is no rains, no wind, and no clouds, and also the air move horizontal. What is the importance of the aneroid? The aneroid, it is a device that used to measure the weather or the day weather. Ionosphere, what is the importance of the ionosphere? And it is used in the wireless communication. Van Allen belt, we said they are two magnetic belts that used in protecting the Earth from harmful cosmic radiation. Thank you.